Well, it's time to continue our ongoing toxic relationship with low energy, folks. That's right. It's time for a championship throwdown. And
that was a hell of a segue. That was a hell of a segue.
Cooking that one up for a second.
He was like vibrating. He had it going.
You fucking twisted me. I thought you were gonna say energy drink. I really did until the last second. You got me.
That was good.
Well, Carter can't participate in the ungodly concoction this time because you've just had your mouth mouthified.
Yeah. I had my mouth looked over, shall we say. I had a fucking weird thing cut out of my cheek, and so it's nothing but like porridge for me.
Oh, well.
Just gruel and porridge.
The doctor said no creatine energy drinks.
He said
with boner pill
he said boner shakes, porridge, gruel, and then he said mashed taters, and then he pulled around a big vat, and he was like, pull out your hands. And I was, but this guy is good. This guy who operated on my mouth.
He's the best.
Well, he's
the best in the biz.
He doesn't take the normal doctor's office route. You know what I mean? Like he's got a car office, which is really good, and he's really
the
clean.
Lincoln dentist.
He has a clean knife that he did it all with.
The Lincoln dentist.
Yeah, the Lincoln dentist.
That's hilarious.
Open wide.
You're seeing stars. Just open that cocksucker up a little bit more. He kept calling it that, which was a little disconcerting.
Stop calling my mouth a cocksucker. I'm just talking about things that may be.
Things that are and things that may be, things that will never be again. It was disconcerting. So I can't. He's like no zippy drinks. That's what he was telling me. He's like no drinks that give you pep.
Oh well, Ed, tell the folks what we got for him today.
Wait, what? We got
an oxymoron here.
Liquid ice.
That's right. That's what you're missing out on. Two forms of matter, bitch.
Oh God.
Liquid ice Arctic berry flavor.
Yeah. So shout out to our friends Alexis and Ian from the Violet Wanderers podcast. They sent me that straight from the manufacturer. So Alexis works in
I was gonna say, do they work?
the canning industry.
Okay.
This is like hot off the line.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Or cold off the line.
cold off the line, as it were. Yes, exactly.
4 seconds for being dumped into international waters. Just at the last minute.
And I got to say, the past couple of weeks with these energy drinks has been frankly thrilling, with the revelation of the last one being seemingly part of a multi-layered Russian shell operation and
a multi-level marketing scheme.
No, this is just straight up some guy trying to hide his assets
Like
from
the dude from Honora made the
yes, straight up. Yeah. That's the next scene after the credits roll as he walks into the Gorilla energy drink factory. But and then the previous week, of course, First Form found out that a guy said that he could beat a woman cop to death, and then the police sent back all of the money that he donates to them every week. So
Jesus.
So this week I was just like, hell yeah, and I looked it up. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. The only thing that's like somewhat notable about this is that their website says that basically they're advertising straight up that this is a mixer. Like, this comes out in 2003 after the advent of Red Bull vodka became a popular
2003?
thing.
How have I never fucking heard of this before?
I feel like I have heard of this before.
Of liquid ice. It looks like
it's one of those names that's so generic. Maybe I have heard it and I just completely forgot.
I think I was mistaking it with dry ice.
we're gonna drink dry ice.
It's like, isn't that CO2?
Yeah. We're gonna drink.
My doctor said I can't drink dry ice. So
Doctor
you guys
didn't
go
say-
for it.
Doctor didn't say shit about dry ice.
Just put it under your tongue.
This logo looks like one of those air fresheners that you buy and is just way too fucking powerful.
Oh,
Yeah,
Arctic ice.
Yeah.
It looks like
Arctic ice is that's poison.
Yeah.
What was that show? It looks like a graphic from like Reboot, like one of those shows from the 90s,
yeah.
you know?
And they
Classic.
The first 2 seconds of 3D animation. Like, let's make this.
Yeah, like let's make a lightning bolt that's also a laser.
Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy. By the way, full sugar in this thing, boys.
Oh, yeah. That's why I took the zero sugar.
That's why you took that instead of water.
Strategy, dude.
Water was never an option. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. I had to special
It
order.
makes sense if it's intended to be a mixer that it has a very bright color.
It is straight up blue popsicle, Otter
Windex.
Pop, Windex fucking blue. That is
Dude,
wild.
hillbilly part of me is like, that looks good.
Wait a minute, y'all. Your pee don't look like that.
Yo,
Sometimes the hillbilly part of you is spitting facts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I can think
I'll tell
right
you.
now.
I'll tell you what.
Those seats recline. Why don't you go gargle a little bit of this?
Go gargle a little bit of this blue dick juice. Excuse me. Sorry, them pain meds making me
Easy.
say crazy
Easy.
things.
Okay,
Right,
so
let's give it a little
it
sniff.
smells like super cheap kind of fruit punch.
Smells like the Otter Pop. Like you ever cut those things open and then
For sure.
one's melted and it spills everywhere. It smells just like the melted ass blue Otter Pop.
So like flavoring.
It has a twang to the end of it,
I'm
though.
gonna give
Let's
it a little
see.
swirl.
Yeah, I can get some air in that thing, dude.
Oh, it tastes fucking horrible. Holy fuck, it's bad. It's really bad.
right, let
It's just sour.
Ah! Oh God.
Let me see.
Let it present itself to you.
Yeah.
If you take a smaller sip, it's not as heinous.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
So
But-
smart.
Smarter
Get a
than
mouth-
you
get a
guys are
mouthful of it.
chugging this
smart.
insanity.
Yeah, it is. It's incredibly sour.
You know, yeah. It's like if you had that.
Oh, yeah.
those syrup pumps
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
pump out like a blueberry,
Yeah.
a fake blueberry flavor.
Yeah, that second one was like a Sour Patch Kid that had crawled across the wastelands.
if you were to use this as a mixer, the like cheap vodka or whatever you're using would cover up how bad this is.
Well, let's test that. I know Sam's not interested, but Ed, you want a little nip?
All right, let's do it.
Whoa.
okay, I mean,
that's all
I respect this.
That's all they say on the website is that like they have an entire section that's like mixology.
Are you going to have a little bit of the sacrament?
Of course.
There you go.
I mean, it sucks.
It'd be
so-
weird to bring out the bottle
Yeah.
and not.
Want a little-
Only let make the
Ed.
guest drink.
a little nip?
Trying to get fucked up, bro.
Trying to get fucked up,
Bro,
bro.
hey,
Blue
that-
shit.
I'll tell you what,
Cheers.
that thing goes as long as that bottle does. Help yourself to another, and if you
Yeah,
like.
yeah, absolutely.
Rivers dosed up his drink heavy.
Oh yeah.
Again, if I didn't have these
He had a heavy
goddamn
pour.
antibiotics,
You
I'd
gotta
be right
less-
there with you.
I got a splash.
Yeah, Rivers
Oh, I
is trying
mean,
to get shit
you
faced.
can put more in there. I was just being. You know.
yeah, be responsible.
I was trying to
It's like-
adjust for the amount of liquid that's in the cup.
The one,
versus-
Right.
the one time that for the befouled drink segment, I can't drink. I can't have any of this.
This is a-
this is rotten, dude.
Yeah, this is like the ninth circle of hell for you.
Like Rivers is drinking.
Damn.
I'm like, am I antibiotics? I really shouldn't.
I poured a heavy one, boys. I'm
You
not
did.
gonna
You
lie.
did. When you're pouring it, I was like, God damn,
that was
Rivers.
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, it is 150,000 times better.
Wow.
Well,
That's
you put
crazy.
in rum, right?
Yeah, it's
that's
supposed to
pretty
be-
sugary too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be vodka, but
Oh
whatever.
yeah, it like cuts
rum.
that tang, that katana like tang.
as I suspected.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely 100% right.
Wow.
That's what always happens with shitty sodas when you mix them with. You'll be like, this 7-Up Tropical's actually pretty great. You know?
I mean, somebody introduced me to like Diet Coke and like some kind of Bacardi or some kind of bullshit rum. And it was so fucking good. I was like, it cuts that nasty aftertaste of the Diet Coke and puts a little sugar to the alcohol. Oh fuck! Dude, the last time I got really fucked up, it was on some pussy drink like that. I was just slamming. I'm like, boy, this is great.
That's every time for me.
What's your go-to hard liquor there, Ed?
Honestly, man, I think I might be a rum guy. I try to be a whiskey guy.
Okay.
And it didn't really work out. You know?
Right, yeah.
That's a rough drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I think my dad was a whiskey drunk, so it just fucked me up. Like
Yeah.
It's like if your dad is Godzilla, you're not trying to install butane lighters in your mouth.
Not trying to do the thing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do this.
You're like, those flames have fucked up so many cities. I can't also do that.
I can't also do that.
So many cities and parts of the garage.
The website says whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering liquid ice for the first time, we invite you to become a part of our ever-growing community. I'm like, that's a fun way to describe alcoholism.
Yeah, it's a community.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're never alone. When you got Sailor Jerry riding shotgun.
Dude, when you work at a place that has more than one regular, at a bar, and they feel like it's a community.
Oh,
It
no,
is.
dude, what's with this Cheers shit? Like, Cheers would be so depressing if it was real.
Oh, like so many of them would
is.
die.
Have you
like,
ever worked
dead.
at a bar? It is depressing.
Dude, everyone I've worked at is like there's like a little community of regulars, and then as soon as you quit that bar, you like have to remind them it's like I don't owe you shit anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm giving the drink itself fucking 0.5. It is dog shit. With the rum, that's climbing right up to like a 3.
I was like, it might help it if you had another one there, Rivers.
This is one of those things that if I wanted an energy drink and they only had this, I probably would just not buy it.
Yeah,
It's like that. It's that bad.
It's pretty bad.
0.5. I'm giving it a 0.4. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go one lower.
That's fair.
But you know what? This I like this segment because it makes me appreciate Monster Energy drink. Like it's straight.
What
it's,
color?
It's a bland. You know what? I go for straight Satan's original. That green,
wow.
that green Hulk one.
Wow,
I
that's hardcore.
I just fucking get that one with the pop top fucking the can that they kept the frozen man in or whatever.
Screw top.
The screw top, so they could.
Screw top is hardcore.
They sell that because I think they can skirt the laws of the caffeine in the drink because they're like,
Yep.
no, this is multiple servings.
Resyllable, yeah.
Yeah, dude, and I've never saved some
Why
Monster.
would you?
Who the fuck?
That shit, the cap is worse than a plastic cap on a bottle, so
Right.
that doesn't keep any of the carbonation.
Who are these people who don't slam a whole monster and get nuts in the trailer park? Who are these people?
Have you beaten your wife on Monster Energy drink? It's crazy.
You know what to stop?
She's on this part of the trailer. She's on the other part of the trailer. She's everywhere.
My favorite flavor is what they call me, White Monster.
I woke up in a high school, but I wasn't drunk.
Oh man,
Dude, if this apartment ever does burn down, and I hope it doesn't, but if it does, and you're trapped up here, Rivers, I really hope you're not. I hope you're out
I
inside.
got a balcony.
But if you're trapped, I hope that the last thing you make is you pour up some rum in that pussy drink on top of your shelf, and you have a rum and pussy as you go.
Yeah, dude. Just as
Hell yeah.
as your flesh melts away, you're just like,
Yeah, well, I mean, this came all the way from Indiana. That came all the way from the United Kingdom. These are like one time only type deals. So
Right.
even if I wanted more, I don't
Special
know.
occasion,
Special occasion.
a bris or something.
Yeah. I don't know where the fuck you would have to go to get liquid ice because until Alexis sent that to me, I'd never heard of it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
And I get both of us go into convenience stores looking for weird energy drinks.
Oh
now.
yeah. Oh,
I can't help it.
yeah. Oh, I go to convenience stores
No, wait.
specifically.
So
Wait,
the fact that we've never seen this is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
wait a minute. You kind of sort of scoffed at my monster. So what is your monster? What is
The
is
Rio Punch.
Rio Punch?
Of
Yeah.
Monster, I like the Ruby Red. That one's
Oh,
good.
yeah, that one's pretty good.
And
they have a strawberry one, right?
strawberry one's the new blue Hawaiian is quite good. It tastes like the ocean water from Sonic.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you. I like the OG Monster.
I mean, it just it has no illusions
Right.
about what it is. Like, I am jet fuel for the destruction of the human spirit, and I'm just gonna fucking jump in your body now. It doesn't. It's not trying to be fruity or
Yeah,
anything.
there is
like
no
that.
fruit that is
There's no
me.
natural flavors to it. It's just
I
like
am Monster Juice.
I want to look up how much caffeine is in one of the big ones.
just like Godzilla took a piss.
Yeah.
They fucking nations fought over the lake that was made of Godzilla piss. United States won, and then we just started dipping cans in it and sending it out. Like, it's got no illusions.
And having people play Call of Duty on it.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Dude, I got serious about Call of Duty over COVID, dude.
Oh,
I was saying that last night at the apartment. I was just like, being like, dude, I got for real about it over COVID. I was just like, dude, and I was like trying to come up with this tragic backstory. I was like, dude, because like, my dad, he passed during COVID. What got me through that was probably Black Ops.
Zombie Black Ops.
Dude, zombie mode, fucking. I was going fucking ham on that shit.
Dude, that would be a funny ass documentary. Like all the different people that pick those games. It's like, yeah, I don't usually voice chat because people call me names, but I really like to jump in there and get racist with the rest of the guys.
The monster changing thing, changing the voice thing.
Okay, so I just found it's 240, by the way. The amount
God damn,
the
okay.
milligrams in a giant monster thing. And I found this. How have we never found a caffeineinformer.com before? That seems like a website that is right up our alley.
Seems like a lot of blurbs would be showing up.
I'm gonna snitch on your speedy ass.
Caffeine Informer.
Wait, how much is a lot? You said 240 milliliters.
I mean,
Well,
a lot is 300.
Ghost Energy Drink has 200 and Bang has 300.
Yeah, it's even with the.
So it's like a ghost pepper. It's like
it's
the ghost drink is-
It's hot, but it's
the
not the
hot
hottest.
ones from energy drinks. Everybody's just getting fucking They're like fucking Beavis used to get back in the day.
Yeah,
That's an episode.
Cornholio.
And the dude's still trying to ask questions. So like, existentially, what do you feel your work means to the American people?
asking Dean Norris. And then the last one is ghost pepper. Fucking lose your mind drink.
Oh god.
I am the great Dean Holio.